Hey, good morning, peoples. I'm at a place called Kenfig Hill. I stayed not far from where I am, just a 5-minute walk outside an old quarry, open cast mine. So I wasn't going to do a blog this morning, but I thought I'd do a quick one to show people where I stayed last night and to show you a beautiful lake. It used to be the open cast mine. I'll just turn my phone around for you now. Right, I'll pan it slowly. Now that, guys and girls, that used to be an open cast mine. And I believe it got flooded. Whoever owned the open cast mine at the time obviously got what they wanted, took all the coal, buggered off or went bankrupt. I'm not sure there's my boy. Not sure the 100% story. I'll Google it later to find out. If you can see the ridge line up there and the houses up top there, that's Kevin Cribbo. And then as you go down, you're in Kenfig Hill. It goes down to Kenfig Hill. For people who don't know what I'm talking about, these are two towns and villages from South Wales. Okay. So yeah, that is the open cast mine. I remember as a kid, there would be those big earth moving trucks down there, you know? So that is gotta be, it's gotta be about 100 foot deep. Really. But now it's been abandoned for years and years and years, and obviously over the years it's just flooded and filled up with rainwater now. But I can see nature's taking over. There's a lot of ducks and swans on you now, and other wildlife. So interesting to come back here in another 10 years' time to see what it'd be like. I can see that whoever's looking after this place is doing a lot of planting here, trees and things. I mean, this used to be just a black tip of coal, obviously, and it's looking pretty good. Be interesting. I haven't been here for about 10 years, so I was quite shocked. But anyway, I'll do a little on the background. Okay, guys. So that's where I was last night. Well, not in there. Do a little bit of a walk. I haven't long got up. Still long. It's about 7:30. I have been up. I got up at 6, I think. Made myself a coffee and just wandered down here. I wasn't going to film, but I didn't realise how this place has changed. Like I said, about 10 years ago I was here and this was just a bloody coal field. And now, nature's taking over, taking it back. So quite impressive. So, I just thought I'd do a little quick one to show you guys where I am and what I'm up to. And, yeah, had a good sleep last night as well. It wasn't a cold one. It was good. Yeah, so I'm gonna just walk back to the van, show you where I was, and go off and get a fry up somewhere. I can't be asked to make anything in my van today, except for coffee. So I'm gonna go look for a local cafe, get in there, and I have a nice fry up. Shouldn't have a fry up, mind, all the time. Not good for you. But hey, now and again it won't hurt, really. So I'll just spin it back round. I'll show you a bit more. There, yeah. You can see how industrial it was once, you know, and now nature's taken back over. Look at it. Okay? The coal tips are now green. So it's getting there. And I can see, I don't know if you can work it out, but I can see a lot of trees and that being planted. I don't know trees, yeah, small bushes and that. But if you can see in the distance there, look, from that tip, obviously that was a coal tip, you can just make it out another tip. But but nature's taken over. Look at all the trees growing on it. So that goes to show how long ago they'd stopped working here. I mean, how long? I mean, those trees, look, they've been growing for about 10, 15 years perhaps. So I'm not 100% how long this has been shut. But what I'll do, I'll Google it later, if it's on Google. I'll ask someone around here, local, if I see one. But yeah, I lived not so far from here as a kid growing up. And I remember all the dumper trucks and that zipping around here. And now and again you'd hear a blast. And it was so powerful, a blast. I mean, I lived from here over in that direction, in a place called Cefn Cribbo, and sometimes all the bloody windows would shake when they were blasting down here. Nuts. So I was a kid then, so I'm 57 now, so how long, I really don't know how long this has been closed. I really don't. Like I say, I lived in Cefn Cribbo from a small boy from 5 up until 1920, and then I disappeared for a bit. But yeah, remember this place, busy. Oh, tractors and diggers and all sorts going on here. But yeah, I'm the only one here. It's quiet. So they've done a lot of work here to clean it up. Yeah, done a lot of work here, and it looks good. Interesting to see what it'd be like in another 10 years, perhaps. If I'm still around, I'll film it. I'm hoping all that side there will be nice and green and full of trees. But it's still, I don't know, you still see all the coal in there, can you? Huh? I pan back around now. Let's see if I video it. Look, see? Still full of coal in it. So it's going to take a long time to get rid of all that, I think. Doing a good job though. It looked nice. I mean, where the open cast part was, it's now a bloody big lake. And looks good. Anyway, that's what I've been up to this morning. Hope all things well everywhere. I'm really getting into this van life. I'm loving it now. Just, I don't know, the freedom is just so, well, I'm just realising the freedom I'm having, if you know what I mean. I know it's taken 4 weeks to realise that. But now, more and more I'm doing it, the more and more I'm feeling happy in myself, more comfortable in myself doing it. You know what I mean? When you've been living in when we've all been domesticated house for years and years, to eventually, you know, to leave a nice warm domesticated house, all the luxuries, and then all of a sudden you end up in a van. But now I'm realising the van, well, I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm loving it. Strange one, huh? It's like, well, freedom. Van, it makes sense. All you van lifers are doing it. Does that make sense? Did they find it hard for a bit, but all of a sudden just realised it's not that hard, but free? I don't know. Ask me that question in about 6 months' time, eh? But today I'm going down to check out my van and give him some cash to buy some more materials for it, apparently. So let's see how that goes. I'll do a full van tour on it when I get it back, and then I'll be out of this area, for Talbot area. I'll be travelling a bit then. About a minute, I gotta stay local. But I'll show you where I park up in the nights. I mean, where I am. It's a beautiful place. It's all beautiful, really. Anyway. I'll get it. My left hand is now frozen holding this phone. the temperatures haven't gone up yet. It's still cold. But I had a good sleep. I had a good sleep last night, I say. Yeah. I was up early, cup of coffee. And strolled down here with the dog. And he loves it. Like I say, if I do this wherever I stop, just show you guys around, innit? Show different parts of the world that you will never see. I mean, how many people will watch this today, or whenever I download it, have seen this place? You know what I mean? Yep. I'll scan around, one last go, so you can see where I am. And yeah, no one else is going to see this, is he? Not many people. There we are, coal chip now going green. Right. Morning. Right. I should have asked the cyclist if he knows how long this has been like this. Right. That's the first person I've seen this morning. No, let's walk a bit. So yeah, it's got to be interesting to people when they watch this, because you never see this place, will you? I mean, I've watched a few van lifers last night, and they're on different locations, and locations I'll never see. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Make it interesting, innit? Show you different places. Be interesting to see what that's going to be like in another couple of years, mind. Yeah. Right, the pub back in the picture. So yeah, all good. Good. Last night was good. This morning's good. I'm glad it's not raining. That's when it's a bit boring, especially when you got nowhere to put your wet clothes, you know. At the minute, obviously, when I get the bigger van, hang them up, diesel heater in there, dry them out. But it makes things a bit hard at the minute when it rains. But I'd rather the cold, frosty, icy, snowy weather than the bloody rain, eh, guys? Right. We're almost back to where I stayed last night, so I'll give you a quick video of where I was staying. Yeah, quiet. It was quiet last night. It's the first time I parked on the road. I normally park out up by the forestry, or the last time on the beach car park at night. So it was really quiet. So, well, I think there's someone coming with lots of dogs. I think I'm reason. I can hear lots of dogs barking. It's obviously a good spot for dog walking down here, I think. So yeah, I parked up on the main road. Well, just off the main road. And quiet. Country lanes, to be fair. And yeah, good sleep. I was quite surprised. I thought I'd be kept awake with traffic, but didn't hear a bloody thing. So yeah. Right, I'll put it back on the video, so I'm just coming up to where I park. You guys. I can hear activity now though. First bit of activity I've used since I've been here. Right. Oh. Morning. Oh, okay. There you are. Not a problem.
He looks beautiful.
Oh, look at him. Look at him.
He's a little bugger, he is.
Oh, man.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, oh no, look, the old dogs are friendly, look. They do. Look at him. Oh, it's lovely down here. How long has this been like this?
What do you mean?
Well, last time I remember this, it was an open cast mine.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. My friend told me about this. She was like, it's good to bring dogs.
Yeah.
There's another dog walker there, so I'm gonna
Right, I'll leave you
walk
to it.
ahead
Okay, have
in
fun.
case our dogs don't get along. Will
Cool.
you tell her I've gone ahead?
Yes, yes, I'll grab my dog now.
Come on then, guys.
Hey, see ya.
Come on, see you.
Look, come here. Benny, wait, come here. Oh my God, he's running away now. All these dogs. Come here. Hey, and he's deaf, see? Come here. Right, it's got busy here all of a sudden, but there's my van. That's where I stayed last night. It was quiet last night, I promise, and now it's chaos, yeah. So I'll just put him in the van. Right, okay. Oh, get in there, buddy boy. Well, guys, I'll leave you there. I'm going off now. I hope you'll find that interesting, something different. I'm going to go and find a nice warm coffee and have a nice fry up. I'll speak to you again. Bye-bye now.